All right, it's time now for the playbook presented by Modelo. We are back at the touchscreen with our very own Matt Sims, ready to break it down. All right,
yes, sir.
Let's talk about this Clemson team because Cade Klubnik coming into this season, well, a lot of questions about whether he can take the next step in his game. And a lot of the criticism against him was that he was a little hesitant at times. And a lot of the fans were like, run the ball if you don't have anything. Here he breaks off a run early on in this game and gets things started.
Yeah, and this is what I love about Garrett Riley and what he's done for Clemson. I think he's really found like that nice middle ground for Cade Klubnik to build confidence and play fast and have fun. So we're going to get a really cool concept right here by Clemson. We're going to send a little speed motion all the way across. We're going to get the defense thinking sideline to sideline, right? So we got the halfback leading out here. We got the speed sweep going to the outside. We're trying to get this defense to overcommit to the outside. But meanwhile, we're going to pull the backside guard and the backside tackle, and we are going to kick out the backer here. And then the tackle is going to follow up right through this middle linebacker, and Cade Klubnik does a great job of going one step with the speed sweep and then getting downhill and following his blocks. And then does a great job, too, of just showing his athleticism and the speed that he has to offer. Love the downfield blocking. You saw the guard kick out. You see the tackle move up. Good blocking here by the receiver. And then Cade Klubnik doing his best to just turn on the turbo button, man, and score this touchdown. Really good looking play there by number 2.
Yeah, he was
and
fast.
You can see right from here just the lane that he's able to run through. And once he kind of gets that momentum going, he does a great job of finishing this run off for a touchdown.
It was the longest touchdown run by a quarterback for Clemson since 2019. Trevor Lawrence was on the team then. All right, so we got the legs going, Maddie. Now let's get the arm going.
So Matt, now he's feeling confident. Now he's feeling good. And now we're going to get into the passing game. And I think this is a really fun concept, again, that Clemson runs. So, again, Garrett Riley, I'm really impressed with how he calls plays. We're going to get a 7-man protection with the back involved here in the backfield. We're going to get a shallow cross that actually turns up to a wheel. So everybody at home, you probably thought this was a broken play. They designed it specifically for this look. He runs a go takeoff in the slot and then a follow route. And essentially what Cade's doing is he's just going to read the back and the flat, right? The shallow and go, the back and the flat, and then to the shallow cross following into that window. The one concern I have on this play is that North Carolina State rushes 3 and somehow still gets home, right, against this 7-man protection. But still, Cade doing a great job. Spidey senses were up and aware. He escapes suddenly out of the pocket. Really good throw on the run to the design play here for the touchdown. And again, you're going to see right here, he's going to turn up the field on this wheel route before he even sees Cade Klubnik escape the pocket. So that tells me right away that it was set up to be a double move right there, attacking that weak side corner versus cover 3.
Yeah, so you said they rushed 3 there, but that seems like a play you need to rely on your offensive line to give you some time for that play to develop.
It does, but it also helps too when you have a quarterback like Cade who is athletic and really can throw it well on the run when he's feeling good.
Right, so Cade has accounted for 14 touchdowns over the last 2 games.
Yeah.
And it's plays like this that I think have allowed them to open up this offense a little bit more. Talk about this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is another good play call. Low red zone area. Again, North Carolina State is thinking, let's stop the run. Let's make sure that we are filling every gap and defending it well in this running attack. And they're just going to run little fake inside zone run. They're going to dive in here and run a little corner and then a flat route right over here by the tight end. Easy high-low read here for Cade to read. And they do a great job, again, of protecting the quarterback. Good fake. Again, the pursuit by the North Carolina State defensive line and linebacker crew. Everyone is within about 2 yards of the line of scrimmage. We're getting a really quick outflank by the tight end to the flat. So we're putting this defender right here in a very difficult bind. We put him in that high-low position where no matter what he does, he's wrong. And Cade doing a great job of finding the open receiver for a touchdown. Williams for the second one of the day.
Man, a lot of people were sleeping on this Clemson team after that Georgia loss.
I'm one of them, man. I'm one of them.
Yeah.
You know, I was that one, and I'm telling you, Dabo and Garrett, great job. You know, they're getting their quarterback going now. The offense has definitely evolved from week 1. Yeah. So kudos to Clemson, you know, kind of batten down the hatches and getting back to work.
It takes a little bit of time to get things going. By the way, this win was the 800th win for Clemson.
Huge.
In program history. They become the 14th FBS program to do that, the first in the ACC. That